My name is Deli, like where you get a sandwich, and my band is called Good Deli, like where you get your favorite sandwich. And I play the guitar, and I sing, and I play some keyboards and other things. I got the name Deli as a nickname when I was a kid, and eventually I was just like, I'm just gonna put the word good before my name, and then we got Good Deli. I like to call it sponge rock, so it's like very watery, saturated, goofy rock and roll. I've been writing and recording music for a long time, since I was a kid. I was in another band. Being in this band really inspired me to start getting my music out there. I grabbed a ragtag bunch of clowns and I put them together and we got Good Deli. My top inspiration, I would say, is Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Dr. Dog, the Kinks, the Beatles, any 60s, 70s goofy fun rock and roll. I moved to New York after high school. I did a year of college studying audio stuff, joined a band, and the rest is history. New York has definitely taught me to prioritize art above most else in my life. Because of how difficult it is to live in New York. Being in New York has definitely taught me to really just do it. No procrastination. I love New York, I love Brooklyn. There's so much good music here, so much cool art. It feels so warm and welcoming and inviting. Everyone wants to play music with you and jam and go see friends' shows. It's spectacular. My top venue in Brooklyn is a place called Our Wicked Lady. Amazing place, 2 stages, awesome sound system, great people that own it. Definitely the melting pot of music. You go to a show on a Wednesday night that's all indie rock, and then the next show is new jazz, and then the next night is hip hop, and it's just, there's so many different things you can put in your ears. It's great.
Are there any historic theater bands that inspire you?
Definitely, yeah. The Talking Heads are definitely a top tier. They got their start at the old CBGB, late 70s art rock era of New York. Definitely was instrumental in drawing me here. The connections you make and the people you get to help make it an awesome experience.
My name is Liv.
I'm Isabella.
I'm Violet.
And
we're Drop Dead Gorgeous. I play bass.
I play the drums.
I play guitar.
We play alternative, rock, punk.
When people have been asking me lately, I've been saying punk, funk.
We met originally in band camp over the summer. It was a rock band camp in 8th grade. Isabella and I were friends before that though. We had a band.
Yes.
And we wanted to be like 25.
Yeah, that was our goal at the time.
We picked her up and we've been a band ever since.
4 years?
I think it's
Almost 5.
Wow.
I'm made of bone, not made of steel.
Yeah, I guess just through connections of people that we know, people that we've met at other shows. I guess we just grow our following through social lives.
Yeah, social media.
It's been good.
Mm-hmm.
There were always a couple of hiccups, but over time things get more smooth.
Yeah, I feel it's been pretty amazing what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Not everyone gets to do that. It's pretty cool. We really like the Broadway just because everything sounds really good there. The first time we played there, the sound guy was obsessed with us.
Yeah, he was just cheering us on the whole
That was
time.
really sweet.
We recently played at
Rockwood Music
Rockwood
Hall.
Music Hall.
The drum set is like on the floor,
Yeah,
so she gets like the spotlight for once. Yeah, it was a very unique setup, but it was cool. It was like a little bar, and there were a lot of people there, like old people. One time we played under the Kazusko Bridge.
Kajusko Bridge.
Kasuzuka.
Yes.
But with like the like mini skate park, we played like right there. 11. We played at 11 because yeah, and then the cops came at 12.
Yes, there was like, it's like a small bridge in Queens inside a park. And basically we had waited till like, I don't know, like 1 in the morning. And I was like, we should still do the show. And when we got there, it wasn't the best equipment. It was like half of a drum set and like a bass amp that no one could really hear.
It was also like a rave.
And they were like, play, it'll be fun. And then we went through with it, and it was super cool.
Yeah,
We had a
everyone
great
really liked
time.
us, and it was literally just drum and bass.
Our pre-show
Happy
rituals. Yeah. We need to like huddle in a circle and we just go like lock in.
Like we just
Lock
say
in.
to lock in.
Lock in.
And then we lock in.
Blondie.
The Ramones. We covered Rockaway Beach once.
Yo, hold on. My name's Cody.
I'm Sky.
I'm Brenna. We're Moxie Pocket. I am the vocalist and I play guitar.
And I also play guitar.
I play drums.
Sky came up with it. We were 3 pieces, so it was me, Sky, and another friend of ours from Connecticut.
I think it was like in my notes app from 2020. I think we tried word generating. the
Yeah,
name
we did try
for
word
like way too
generating.
long.
I think it was a reference, like a funny reference to Polly Pocket.
Yeah,
right?
like a Polly Pocket kind of.
I like to call it experimental rock or no wave-ish. So me and Sky met because we went to high school together. We didn't actually meet until a mutual friend of ours brought us together during COVID. And we immediately met and were like, let's start a band. About a year into that, maybe a little bit less than a year into that incarnation of Moxie, Hayden left. And then we recruited Cody.
But I used to do sound for Moxie Pocket at like DIY gigs at SUNY Purchase, like a number of times before I even thought I was going to join the band.
Just a little over 2 years now.
Yeah.
Me and Cody went to SUNY Purchase, so that scene is kind of connected to the city. It's fine. I think we have a sound that maybe is a little bit different than what's really happening in the New York scene, so that sometimes makes it hard to carve a pocket out for ourselves. But so yeah, it's been kind of like we haven't really like fit greatly into any scene, but it's still great. We love it.
I feel like every scene welcomes us, I feel like, equally in different ways, too.
There's a lot of really amazing,
Yeah.
very kind people that we're friends with, and like,
Are very talented too.
yeah,
Cody, you start.
Transpicos.
The Broadway.
I like the Broadway.
It's just fun.
TVI is cool too.
Yeah.
We had a really good show in Canada. We played a experimental festival up there, and it was great. The whole bill was curated really well. It was 2 days. It was on this beautiful field, and there were like dogs and cats running around. And that was like one of the only bills that I feel like our sound was really complimented by the other bands on the bill, or like
Curated well.
it was curated well. I feel like like us and like the music that we make was a good match for the other bands on the bill. We share a meal and we giggle.
We decide the set list, or we write it.
Our pre-show ritual is I get mad at somebody for something. Suicide is one of my favorite bands. I like James Chance a lot.
I really like Sonic Youth. Talking Heads.
Talking Heads is great.
There's so many places to play. If you want to play a show, you can play a show. It's like a little oversaturated. There's a lot of people, but that's what also makes it special, is that the fact that there's like so many people, so many things going on all the time.
I like that there's so many different pockets of scenes here.
Oh my gosh, so fun! If you don't fit in somewhere here, I feel like you'll probably fit in somewhere else, like within the city.